In a strategic move reflecting heightened tensions with Iran, the United States is set to temporarily relocate its Patriot PAC-3 missile defense systems from South Korea to the Middle East. The decision, reportedly finalized in an agreement between Washington and Seoul last month, marks an unprecedented shift in U.S. defense posture in East Asia. The relocation will see these advanced air defense batteries deployed in the Middle East for several months, a move that underscores Washington's intensifying focus on Iran and its regional proxies. This is the first known occasion that U.S. forces Korea, USFK, have been repositioned to support operations outside the Indo-Pacific, signaling a broader recalibration of U.S. military resources. The Patriot PAC-3 units, which form a vital layer of South Korea's multi-tiered defense network against threats from North Korea, will temporarily leave their posts to bolster defenses in the Middle East. They operate in conjunction with South Korean systems to shield the peninsula from missile and nuclear threats. The redeployment follows authorization by U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, who approved the transfer of at least 2 Patriot batteries in response to escalating operations against Iran-aligned Houthi forces in Yemen. American forces are currently engaged in military actions aimed at deterring these militants, who are accused of targeting U.S. and allied interests in the region. The U.S. military emphasizes that the move is part of a routine rotation and not a permanent withdrawal from South Korea. The Pentagon insists that robust capabilities will remain on the Korean peninsula to ensure readiness against potential North Korean aggression. Meanwhile, geopolitical friction is intensifying. Reports from the Telegraph suggest that Iran has directed its military to exit Yemen to avoid a direct clash with the U.S., particularly in light of recent strikes targeting Houthi positions. An Iranian official noted that this shift is part of a broader strategy reassessment, with Tehran increasingly focused on countering perceived threats from the United States, particularly with concerns surrounding former President Trump's influence. In a show of force, the United States recently dispatched the USS Carl Vinson aircraft carrier strike group to the region, along with additional A-10 Thunderbolt II aircraft, possibly to support expanded operations against Houthi positions. Amid these developments, the Biden administration has issued a stern warning to Tehran: failure to negotiate on its nuclear program could trigger aerial bombardments and secondary sanctions. In retaliation, Iranian officials have threatened to strike British military assets in the region should U.S. forces attack Iranian targets. This complex series of military and diplomatic maneuvers underscores the fragile and volatile nature of the current U.S.-Iran standoff and its broader implications for both the Middle East and the Indo-Pacific region.